It's Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I'm here today planning in my recipe planner. So, in my classic spread that I did this past week, like the most recent one, I had put up a, not a poll, but I had asked if you guys would be okay with me getting into holiday related recipes. Because I didn't want to start doing them too early, but I'm also kind of running out of inspiration for everyday things anyway. And luckily it seemed everybody was pretty much on board with doing holiday recipes. So the first thing that I'm going to do, we're going to be hosting Thanksgiving, but every year for Christmas, I always end up doing a turkey anyway. So this is going to be my potato bread stuffing recipe, and it is a crock pot dish, because when you're trying to host a big family meal like that, I should actually start planning. This is the wrong pen. You want to make sure that you have plenty of oven space. So this just frees up your oven, frees up your burners by making it a crock pot dish. Probably the first, last, and only time I will ever have it practically perfectly situated. By the way, this pen that I use for the title is my Papermate Ink Joy Gel Pen in the 0.7 tip. I just like using it because it is just slightly thicker than what I use for the rest of the spread, which is going to be a Simply Gilded, it's backwards, but Simply Gilded gel pen. It is black ink, and this is 0.5 tip. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and get everything written in and then figure out what decorating I'm going to do. I don't think I'm going to be able to do very much for decorating. I'm going to keep it just very streamlined for writing down, because this is the original recipe card. It is full, as you can see. So I don't know what I'm going to have space-wise, so I'm going to just get it all written in and then figure out pretty stuff after the fact. But it is going to be Thanksgiving-y feeling. All right, so I've got everything written down. I have a little bit of decorative space over here, a nice amount down here. I don't think I left enough space in between the lines to put washi down in between each of the steps like I like to do sometimes, which is fine. I have some other ideas though. So, let's see, serves. I don't even know how to explain that. I just don't. I mean, it's usually it feeds my family of 5, those of us who actually eat it. So basically just me and my husband, and then quite a bit for leftovers. But yeah, I don't know. So main ingredient, we're just going to put potato bread. So I mean, if you wanted to, you could use regular white bread. There's nothing saying that you can't. Difficulty. I'm just going to give it a 3 because there is some extra cooking involved, because you need to cook up the celery. You need to chop and the celery and the onion and the parsley and cook it. I don't have a prep time. I think if you count having to saute the vegetables, that takes probably about 10 minutes or so. So I'm gonna say prep time is probably about 15 to 20 minutes. And then cook time is 4 hours on low. Now, notes. This is very particular for me. I don't know why, but this is, my pen's starting to skip a little bit, and that's not normal for this. So yeah, the original recipe actually called for day-old stale white bread, and I don't do that. I use completely fresh and soft potato bread because I like my stuffing to not be terribly dry. This is a very moist, very like just nice. Like I just love it. Very good stuffing. I can't think of any other notes right now. Serve with turkey dinner. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I want to put Christmas. I'll just put Thanksgiving and Christmas turkeys. So that makes me so happy. Okay, now here's what we're going to do actually. I have this shooting star washi from Simply Gilded. It is white and rose gold foil. So I'm going to use this and I'm going to, there we go, could not get it to get started. I'm actually going to put it down this line right here. I feel like this is going to be good for me. It's going to give me an excuse to get some decorating in, and I feel like, and I'll see in a second, but I feel like this is going to look really cute. And I am currently considering putting some stuff down the spine. I've been doing that quite a bit lately, putting stuff down here. So we will see actually. Yeah, I'll just have to, I'll think about it. Could go with this plaid. That could be really cute. I actually think I'm going to take this washi and put it down the spine if I can get it. So this is also Simply Gilded. Both of the washi that I was just showing you guys came from Simply Gilded sub boxes. Let's see. Yes, this is going to work out nicely. All right, so I've got my Mambi punch, and I probably, okay, so I have a just plain white piece of paper behind it. I'm just trying to not gum up my, what's it called? So, the punches. All right, and I got it perfectly done. I don't know if it'll focus enough for you to see. So I just turned a regular piece of print, you can't see because it's a white background, but I turned a regular piece of printer paper on its side, and it covered up just the holes, but it didn't cover up the page, so I could still see where I needed to line everything up. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to take this brown bow. It is 5 millimeters. I'm just trying to cut. There we go. And I'm going to put a bow for each of the prep steps. I think it'll end up working out very well, for the most part. I am actually going to use my blade though to slice it instead of ripping or anything, just to be a little more precise. So I will get these all done and be back in a second. All right, so we've got those down. If you've been around my channel for a while, you know for my memory planner, not my memory planner, this is my recipe planner. I like to use a lot of washi because like I have a lot of washi, so I like to be able to use it. Let's see, how do I want to fill in this space? So the conundrum that I'm facing right now is that this sub box did not come with any of the medium-sized washi. So I'm trying to decide if I want to go and do this or if I want to start to incorporate in some other colors. And I kind of think that's what I'm going to have to do. So I'm going to go ahead and get this down, and I'm going to bring in the Autumn Sunset because I think it's just a very stunning roll. And we'll use this Blue Heart and Vine because it kind of, well, it's not actually the right color. That's kind of more of a purpley. All right, well, that's all right. What we'll do is we'll just use the Shooting Star. Now, really quick, I do want to say, as far as the recipe itself goes, whoops, that's okay. So the C's, the capital C's, stand for cups. There we go. Do I want to add this one in? I don't think I want to add that one in. I think I'm just going to leave it like this. So the capital C stands for cups. So you have half a cup of butter, oh, that's what else I need to write down over there. Thank you guys for reminding me. How am I going to do this? Last time I tried to slice it, it did not turn out all that well for me. I think I'm just going to try it. So I'm going to have to write in another note. We're just going to take it. There we go. The onion, celery, and parsley. Well, not so much the parsley, but the onion and celery, I chop it so tiny, like incredibly fine, so that when my kids are eating it, they have no idea that they're eating those vegetables. Because if they did, like if they knew, they wouldn't eat it. So I'm gonna have to put that down. That is blade side up. That is asking for me to get hurt. Yeah, if they knew that they were eating that, then they wouldn't. Although I struggle to get them to eat this anyway, but I keep telling myself that their taste buds will come around at some point because it really is a yummy dish. So yeah, capital C's are cups, and just do the same. There's the Autumn Sunset. Capital C's are cups, like I said, a whole loaf of the, and then by cubes, I just tear it into bite-sized chunks. I don't worry about actually cutting it up. I just rip it into tiny pieces. I try to keep things as easy for me as possible because like when I'm making this, I'm making, there it is. You know, I'm making this turkey, other sides, making sure I've got gravy. Yeah, it's a lot. So I just try to make sure that I get it easy. And yeah, ripping it is easier for me. Let's see, I can do one more, but it would have to be a 10 millimeter. I could just do the mustard. I think I might just do the mustard. I'm actually not sure how I feel about that simple line. I may, hi Pepper. I may end up, ooh, excuse me, swapping it out. Was this the pen I was using? I don't know. Okay, I got my note down. Finally chop it so the kids don't know. I think I'm going to put a little bit of the mustard bow washi down at the bottom. And then I think that might end up being it. Like I said, I might swap that out. I'm not sure. And then I also have the brown bows, which now I don't know if they necessarily go. I kind of forgot that I could have used it as an option when I was doing the like that like crisscross washi pattern down there. But I think I'm just gonna leave it. I think this kind of gives me a good feeling. Let me try to get all of the, oh, that is washi stuck to the tripod that's falling off of it, but that's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I really am not sure about this, but I'm just gonna leave it. I can always peel it up. That's the fun thing about washi, is it's pretty easy to remove. But yeah, overall I'm happy. If I switch it out, I will probably end up using the same Stardust washi that I had over here, just to try to keep it a little more cohesive, because there's not that much of that blue pattern, purpley blue. So yep, that's gonna do it for this spread. I am actually really excited to be getting into the holiday flavors, like holiday recipes. I'm saying flavors because I was looking at the seasonings. Like, this is really good. And then this is basically what I use for my turkey too. A lot of these same ingredients, just so that it has the same flavor profile in the two dishes. And a lot of butter. But we'll see. Maybe I will do the turkey recipe that I do. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos. If you press the bell icon, it'll actually give you pop-up notifications so that you'll know as soon as all of my videos go live. And be sure to be following me over on Instagram. Over there, I'm at Coffee Planner Mom, and I will see you guys later.